Nice room, I'll give it that.
Chie, are you alright? Chie?
She said that red looks good on me.
Yukiko-san?
I hated my name. Yukiko. Snow. Snow is cold and it melts quickly. It's transient. Worthless. But it's perfect for me. Apart from inheriting the inn, I'm worthless. Still, Chie told me that red looks good on me.
Are these Yukiko-san's inner thoughts? I remember hearing Saki-senpai's too.
Yeah, this castle is probably here because of this Yukiko person.
Yukiko. Chie was the only one who gave my life meaning. She's bright and strong, and she can do anything. She has everything that I don't. Compared to Chie, Chie protects me. She looks after my worthless life. And I don't deserve any of it. Chie is so kind.
Yukiko, Chie is so kind, huh? What a joke. What?
Oh man, is that?
It's just like Yosuke. She lost control of her suppressed self. Now it's a shadow.
Are we talking about that, Yukiko? She says I'm protecting her. She says she's worthless. That's how it should be, right?
God, Chie looks scary there.
What are you saying? Yukiko's so good-looking, so fair-skinned, so feminine. She's the one all the guys drool over. When Yukiko looked at me with such jealousy, man, did I get a charge out of that. Yukiko knows the score. She can't do anything if I'm not around. I'm better than her. Much, much better.
No, I have never thought that.
What are we gonna do?
We need to protect Chie-chan right now.
No, don't come near me. Don't look at me.
Chie, calm down.
No, this isn't me.
Wait, stupid! Don't say anything else like that.
That's right. I'm the one who can't do anything alone. I can't win as a girl, let alone as a person. I'm pathetic. But Yukiko, she depends on me. That's why she's my friend. I'll never loosen my grip on her. She's too important to me.
No, that is not how I think of her.
So you're just gonna turn your back and deny me again? But things are different now. When the time comes, I'll be the one left standing. You won't mind, right? I'm still you.
Shut up! You're...
Chie, no!
You're not me!
Boss number 2. This boss will be called Banana Banana Banana. And what's in bananas? potassium. And what's the letter for the chemical element potassium? K. Otherwise known as KKK. I am proud of that.
It's coming! You have to use your powers to save Chia-chan!
Ooh, sexy.
I am a shadow, the true self. What do you guys think you're doing? Trying to defend the real me? Then you're gonna pay the price!
Shut up! Quit being such a pain! Chie, just hang in there a little longer.
Ha! Think you can stop me that easy?
Actually, yes. So, let me demonstrate. Zio will do pretty much nothing in terms of damage. Well, it won't do nothing. It won't do anything weak. Garu, however, is Ice's weakness. So, let's obliterate her. Banana, banana, banana. I'm proud of that, I really am. I shouldn't be, but I am. I'll try and come up with unique names for all of them.
How lame! You're all so deadly serious. And we
Incidentally,
only just started.
Incidentally, the first enemy, weird freak of nature, nature because it's wind, by the way. Just in case you weren't aware, that was the pun with that one. Right, green wall. Green wall basically means wind resistance, and wind resistance essentially means that damage won't be done. Weaknesses are reverted, basically. So I'm going to try and switch up Persona and see what fire does. I see it now, I see it clear. The darkness deep inside of me. It's so messed up, it's real messed up. I can't believe that's inside of me. This I can't accept, I won't accept. The shadow that gives me anxiety. You are not me, you will never be. You will not deny my humanity. I can't accept what you are. There's just no way of seeing me, and you are just trying to tempt me. I won't stop and let you. It's over for you now. With my friends, I'm finally free. That is not mine. I feel like stating that. The verse. There's two verses. They were written. Wait.
Don't make fun of me. You're nothing against me. Here you go.
There are two verses. The verses were written by someone and the chorus was written by someone else. I just combined them because they were better. But I'll sing the full version if you really want me to. Of the combined version. I also wrote one for the after battle music, but no one's heard that version yet. But yes, with this boss you saw that I was guarding with Yosuke. Mainly because Yosuke's weakness is Zio, obviously, and she can use Zio. And I didn't want her to use Zio. Now, the thing I should explain with this game, if I, as the main character, die, oh yes! If I was to die as the main character, all my party members die. Game over. So, better get used to that. It's a Nagi. Let's do this. Let's do this with Cleave. Interesting, in Golden it's worth 6 HP, not 7. But there is the boss, my friends. I just won. That's a lot of experience in yen. Do. Well done, Jiraiya. I have no idea what that is. I'll know when I look at it later.
Chie, Are you okay?
What happened? What's the matter? Got nothing to say anymore?
Stop it, Chie. It's all right.
But... Huh?
He's right. I went through the same thing. So I can understand. I mean, everyone has a side like this.
Yeah, I kinda get it now. You are me.
Mine is I do like to be right. I always want to be right. Like in the announcement video where I faced my shadow self. If I'm wrong, then I sulk and I get embarrassed and I get frustrated with myself. So, there you go. You learn something new about me. I like to be
A side of
right.
me I couldn't forgive, that I tried to ignore. But you still exist. You're a part of me. Well, it's true that part of me feels that way. But I wasn't lying about being friends with Yukiko.
Like we didn't know that already. Hey, Chie!
I'm okay. Just a little tired.
You don't look okay at all. And I bet you can use the same power we have now.
Huh?
Hey, what should we do?
Let's go back and let's take a break. Last time I said let's go back, it ended. What happens if I say let's take a break?
Alright, let's get back to the entrance though. It's dangerous around here.
I never said I needed a break. I can still keep going.
Don't overdo it.
It's not that we don't think you can. It's just, we have to save Yukiko-san no matter what. Now that you have the power, you can fight with us. It'd be much better for us all if you had your strength back. That's why we're saying we should go back and regroup.
But Yukiko's still in here, isn't she? If those were Yukiko's true feelings, then I have to tell her something. I'm not as strong as she thinks. It's because she was with me. Because we were always together, I was able to act that way. If we weren't, I'd...
Well, you need to get your strength back. Then you can tell her. Yuki-chan's normal. The shadows don't attack normal people. They only attack when the fog lifts here.
So Yukiko-san will be safe until then, right?
I'm positive.
Why? I don't get it.
Teddy told us that the weather here is the opposite of our own world. When it fogs over in our world, that's the day it lifts here, and that's when the shadows attack their victim. So even if we leave for a while, Yukiko-san won't be in danger until the fog starts to cover Inaba. I'm sure of it. It was the same way for that announcer and Senpai. Don't you remember how it was foggy in town on the days they died?
You mean they were killed by their other selves?
The fog usually appears after it rains. But it's been sunny lately. I don't think it's going to rain anytime soon. Don't worry so much. We'll check the weather forecast first thing when we get back.
But I can't turn back now. We've come so far. Yukiko's still here. She's all alone. She must be so scared.
Then you tell me how much further we gotta go to reach Yukiko-san.
That's...
You don't know what's up ahead. The enemies might be even stronger. If we push ourselves too hard and get wiped out, who will save Yukiko-san then? We can't fail no matter what. Am I wrong?
all right. I'm sorry about before. I shouldn't have rushed in like that by myself.
No worries. We're definitely gonna save Yukiko-san, right?
Right.
One thing I must say about Chie's voice actress in this game, I feel like in Golden, she's like almost too childish, and the way she acts just isn't, like the way she says lines just isn't right. It just feels so wrong.
I'm feeling even worse than the last time I came in here.
And this voice actress, I love her.
My head feels like it's gonna split open. Are you guys okay?
That's right, you're not wearing the glasses.
Oh yeah. What's with those glasses? Did your eyesight go bad?
Man, you didn't notice until now? How panicked were you?
Dum-de-dum! I got a pair ready for Chie-chan, too. Here you go.
Whoa. What the... Well, this is awesome. It's like the fog doesn't exist.
It's magic.
Why didn't you whip those out earlier if you had them?
I made them right now. You didn't tell me she was coming. It was all so sudden. Sudden.
Huh. So that's the trick. I was wondering how you guys could see where you were going.
How did you get to floor 2 before us then?
Hey, is it alright if I keep this?
For show.
Please stop talking.
We'll have to stop here today, but I'll be back with these puppies. You guys better not come here without me. Got it?
Bring your other puppies as well, right?
Yeah, let's all promise each other. Nobody goes in alone. It's way too dangerous.
You're my Chie. So make sure both puppies are safe.
If we don't work together, we won't be able to solve this case or save Yukiko-san, right?
Ultima would approve. I disagree strongly.
Yeah, I agree. I promise too.
Let's save Yukiko. Yay!
Alright. So from tomorrow on, we'll try and come here as much as we can after school. And that includes days off.
Alright, I can try.
Hey, would you mind being our leader?
That's a lot of responsibility.
You were the first to get this power, and you're way better in a fight than either of us. I think it's best for all of us if you set the pace of the investigation and we follow your lead. I'm cool playing second banana.
Yeah, leave it to me. Sure, why not? I can do it.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
Good.
I mean, I'm more the advisor type, you know? An ideas man, not an executive.
I'm with Yosuke. If you're the one calling the shots, I'd feel a lot more comfortable about this.
I'm with Yosuke, too. If you're the one calling the shots, my pillow will be a lot more comfortable at night.
Teddy, would you please stop talking? I'm really on edge right now.
You tell him, sister. You've been appointed team leader. The word I can't say. Stupid dyslexia. Anyway, your days of pursuing this case alongside your friends have begun. You have got the dog sniffing a tramp, Arcana. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed with creating personas of the Fool Arcana. GG. You have established the investigation team social link of the Fool Arcana. You may earn experience points when fusing personas of the Fool Arcana. You fuel.
Okay. Let's get some rest for today so we're ready for tomorrow on.
Alright.
And don't forget to check the weather forecast. It gets foggy after a lot of rain, so let's keep an eye out.
Fair enough.
Also, let's make sure we gear up for next time.
Cool, can do. You can do it too with can do. Yeah, the reason I got confused about the Yukiko's castle thing is in the guide it says level up to about 8 or 9. Yeah, a funny thing about that. Didn't realise that was possible at this moment in time. Realised that I'd have to grind on the first floor. I get it now. Didn't feel like doing that though. Rather grind later on.
That's all for world news tonight. Coming up next, the local news.
Hey, mind if I ask something?
Yeah, by all means.
You aren't getting involved with any strange business, are you? What happened at the station this afternoon? It's still bothering me. Is there anything you're not telling me? I see. Well, it's just been nagging at me, that's all.
Oh, what's wrong? Are you fighting?
No, we're not having a fight.
No, of course not. We're, no, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
This isn't the police station.
Stop interrogating me! He's figuring it out.
I agreed to look after you. So don't get yourself involved in anything that could get you into trouble. Got that?
Okay. Understood.
And now, our weather forecast.
Rain,
Due to
rain,
high
rain,
pressure
rain,
fronts
rain,
from the
rain,
west,
rain, rain. Fog, rain,
sunny
rain.
spring-like weather will stay with us for a while longer.
Is this lady the one who decides the weather?
Oh, this is the most adorable thing I've ever heard.
Because when she says it'll be sunny, it always is.
She's not really deciding it. Never mind.
That is so adorable. Oh my god. That makes me smile so much. Pity you're a murderer. Anyway, interesting. I was gonna talk about one more thing. In Golden, I didn't know about this. There are different costumes you get, like, I think different school costumes, different sports stuff and whatnot. I went up to my room, I think it's on the 17th? It might have been the 18th. No, wait, yeah, I think it was this day. It was either this day or the next. And I went up to my room, and I got a call from Mr. Moroccan, who's like, hey, come to the gas station because I want to give you something. And I'm like, what? So I go to leave, and it would be best not to leave today. And you can go out at night, but not often. Normally, I think when Dejima isn't there, and he's just like, and Dejima's like, don't go outside. And then I talk to him, and he's just like, oh, Mr. Morocco wants to see you. Okay, I guess it's important then. And he gives me a jersey for like sports stuff. I'm like, what? And he's with this young girl who's just like, and he's escorting her home. It's beyond creepy. And he's just like, yeah. And she's like, I wasn't going out partying, God. And no, it's really creepy for him. And then you get home and Dejima's just like, Why did he ask you to come out? He could have given it to you at school. And it's a very good point. He could have given it to me at school. But that doesn't happen in this version. And it's just interesting to note. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I am loving this Let's Play. And we're getting into the gameplay section. I love the build-up. I love the interaction in between the gameplay. I do. I think it's fantastic. It's really fun. It's engaging. It's the story is really interesting and keeps you hooked. And it's very funny. And there's so much you can do with it, and I love that. But the fighting aspect is also really fun. And it's a nice pace between the two, I think. I think it does it quite nicely. But the start is a little bit slow because you don't have any main fighting gameplay, and it's been, what, like 3-4 hours or so. So it takes a while. But I love this game. I love it so much. So we're going to have fun. We're going to have a lot of fun. We already have, but we're going to have more fun. So I'll see you next time.